There we go. That's kind of cool. I can see myself there. Sort of see you too.
I can't. I'm looking straight in the light.
Yeah. All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Brad with Spike Fitness, and I'm here with Brooke. We're gonna get another deadlift session in. So she's gonna train with me a little bit. So we're gonna call this the Daddy Daughter Deadlift Session. That's alliteration. Anyhow, yeah. So we're just getting out here, trying to get set up and get warmed up. I'm gonna be looking to hit something in the ballpark of like 500, 505, 510 for a few sets of 10s. Brooke last time I think worked up to 135.
Yeah.
And got a few reps in. I may switch her off of the Texas deadlift bar because last time she worked on the Texas deadlift bar and it's got a really aggressive knurl. So I might put her on the just the regular training bar and see how she tolerates the knurl on that. Plus it'll save us from having to change plates back and forth so much. So I still got to figure out how I'm going to do that and where I'm going to set her up. Because the floor plan here is limited space with the rack taking up the middle of my stall mats. But we'll figure it out, and yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna get after it. Won't you join us?
It should be Daddy Daughter Deadlift Day because that's even more alliteration.
Daddy Daughter Deadlift Day. All right.
Or deadlift session.
Daddy Daughter Deadlift Day. Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty good on the camera.
Huh?
I turned on the screen so you can see that the lighting's good. I don't know if they can see it on the camera, but on the camera.
Lighting looks good.
That makes sense.
Oh! Yeah.
And that hurts.
Well, actually, I just caught my foot. I didn't really do anything.
Really? I've done that before, but I actually hit my ankle.
That sucks.
And we do this every single time. Just to start.
This breeze feels good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your turn.
Okay.
Getting these warm-ups.
Yeah, I gotta remember. So my feet, I can't really put my feet under the bar like I'm supposed to.
No. So you just pick up the bar.
There.
Basically just kind of go through range of motion.
And then like that.
Yeah. Yep. Keep the bar close to you. Keep the bar close to you. Keep the bar close to you. You don't want the bar to be out in front of you. There you go. So you're gonna bend at the knees, baby. There you go. Bend. Good. Good. You're running through some reps. You're just warming up. You're just moving your body. The how many is not really all that important. When we actually start pulling, I might have you pull your shoes off and just deadlift in your socks.
Okay, wait, am I taking my shoes off or?
Yeah. Go shoes off.
Here. Right. There.
1, 2. Sink your butt. Bend your knees a little bit more. At the bottom, not now.
Like that.
Don't roll your shoulders. You keep rolling your shoulders.
That's how many?
Just give me 2 more.
Okay.
No rolling your shoulders. You just keep them back. There.
Did I do that right?
Better. It's good. Good. Don't let those knees come in. Those knees apart. 2. Head up. 3. 4. Good. 5. Good. Slightly natural.
Huh? GoPro really makes your shirt look vibrant.
Vibrant. There you go. Good position.
Stuff like that. And then
A little bit more narrow, and a little bit less crazy triangle. There you go, good. One, two, three, 4, 5. Good. When you do these, those last couple reps were a little bit lazy, so make sure you squeeze your butt and push your hips forward. So just stand there for a second. Just stand there for a second. All right, so all you gotta do is just stand there, right? Just stand there. Oh my God. So what I want you to do is just standing there, squeeze your butt. So what happened? Your hips go forward. So in order for the deadlift to finish and be a good deadlift, you have to push the hips forward and finish the lift. So you're being a little lazy in the last couple of reps by not squeezing the glutes and pushing the hips forward. But you're also losing something from the movement too, right? So this will also help develop lower back and like glute strength, right? So glute development by making sure that you finish the movement. So on the next set, I want you to squeeze the butt, drive the hips forward, and really finish the movement. Bring his butt down. There you go. Heads up, chest up. There you go. That's how you want. There, good. Good, good. Okay. Big breath. Brace hard. Tight stomach. And drive. Remember, finish it with the hips.
got it. Okay.
Go.
5?
Yep, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3. Look at me. 4, 5. Good. You don't want your head going all over when you lift, because if your head's going all over, then you're gonna be losing focus and concentration. So where your head goes, your body goes. So you gotta make sure you pick a position and just stare at it, right? Whatever that position is, some feet out in front of you, so that you keep a good stable position. Because if you're looking all over, you might lose your balance.
Okay.
Okay.
Mom's belt, right?
Yeah.
You're doing this one.
Just do it. Okay. Same thing we talked about. All the same stuff you've been doing. Just push your stomach against that belt for good pressure. So I want you to put pressure against that belt.
I have to get used to the thing.
I know.
Okay.
See if you can give me 5. Just before. Same setup.
Oof. Okay.
Good girl. You're fine. You're fine. Just let it be where it is. You set up on the bar. Good. 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 1, Push against that belt.
It's hard to push against it at the same time. Okay.
2, good girl. 3. Good girl. Let's see if you can do 2 more. Come on. Big breath, be serious. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Big girl. Yeah. Good. 1 more. Easy. You're doing great. You got it. 1 more. Come on. Come on, baby. Yes! Yes! Awesome. That was awesome. Had a girl. Cool. Nice. I'm pretty excited. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. All right, so we're wrapping down the workout. I got some company coming over for dinner tonight, so need to get cleaned up and picked up and everything put away and all that, but I'm gonna close down the workout, but wanted to take a quick minute and kind of wrap up what we were doing. So today was just kind of a normal training session for me, going for 3 sets of 10 with that 515. So bumped up weight from last week, which is good. Then I'll do the remainder of my working sets at the end of the week. So splitting up my deadlift day into 2 different sessions. And then Brooke was in training with me, and we pushed her a little bit further than what she went to last time. So last deadlift session that she was here, we went to 135, and she was able to get that for a few reps.
Last time we went to 140.
Today to 140. And so she was able to get a couple sets of 5s, which was really good. And then also introduced the belt. So that's the first time that she's ever had a belt on. And believe it or not, the belt that she was wearing is actually a hand-me-down belt. It used to be my dad's belt. And then I used it for a while when I was young. Not much older than you are, actually. And then, well, I outgrew it by a lot. I think now it fits on my leg. But and then my wife has used that belt before, and then now Brooke has the opportunity to use it. And you know, for any of you that are at home, whether you're training your kids or you guys are trying to get training for the first time or just get used to training, the belt is good, especially with deadlifting as that kinesthetic cue, that physical cue to brace. And I feel like her second set was more proficient than her first set. You know, you could see she was laughing and giggling from the strain, so it's something that she wasn't used to, so common reaction is kind of like laugh and giggle about it or whatever. But her last 2 reps, right before she went, you know, you could hear me kind of ratcheting up the intensity and getting more serious. And me being serious kind of got her to be serious. And especially that last pull, a lot of power in that last pull. And I feel like the belt was a big help with that, just kind of feel that security and have that brace. So that'll be something that I work with her in the future, is just developing that abdominal brace so that she's more and more comfortable with it, and then more and more comfortable kind of under load, so that it's not quite so shocking, right? Because like, it's kind of a shocking thing. You start like weight training for the first time.
Yeah.
So did you have any thoughts or any feelings about the belt? Like, what did you think of it?
I think the belt helped because I was
Make sure you speak up so they can hear you.
I was telling him that my lower back was hurting, or it wasn't lifting it that was difficult. It was that my lower back started to hurt. And when I put the belt on, it helped with that a lot and didn't hurt quite as much. Cool.
So it's kind of a nice thing for me too to be training with Brooke, because I'm very accustomed to all of this and how things feel and whatever else, and describing things and the different muscles and stuff that are incorporated. So in working with her, she's not. So like, kind of getting back in touch with that beginner mindset of like just learning these things for the first time, being able to accurately describe different sensations, you know, what's actually happening, and like getting back to that where she's describing what she's experiencing, and then relating that to what I know, right? So it's kind of bridging that gap from being a little bit more advanced in training to more of a beginner. Is nice for me as a bit of a refresher, because most of the people that I talk with and work with and deal with have some measure of skill and experience with training. So it's nice to be able to kind of have that with her, kind of be brought back to that newbie state, so to speak. So anyway, it's pretty cool. Thanks for training me today. Appreciate the help me get through it, because I really did not want to do that 5:15. And come on and photobomb, come on. Let me see what's up before we close this down. So, son out hanging out. We got the man the little man. This is Jax. Jax, say hi.
Hi.
All right, so anyway, so yeah, we're gonna close it down. You gotta get packed up, cleaned up, and get ready for some company. And we'll wrap this one down. I love you. All right, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop in the chat box below. I'll be sure to respond. I appreciate you guys continuing to support me and the channel with the likes, the shares, and the subs. It definitely helps out, and I really do appreciate everyone that's joined the channel recently. If you've seen a video or two and haven't joined the channel, I wish that you would. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, especially during these trying times, gyms are closed, and it's, you know, fitness is hard to come by in terms of, you know, being able to get it in. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way. And for me, you know, coming out in the garage and having my family around is kind of motivation for me, so it's cool. I appreciate that. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
Like, share, subscribe.
See you.